Hello and welcome to this presentation about the Teacher Education Portfolio. In this presentation, you will learn how to access your T+ portfolio, become familiar with the resources provided for you in the portfolio, and learn what artifacts need to be submitted to the portfolio as you move through the teacher education program. Your portfolio is located on Dropbox.com. Access to portfolios is originally provided to students as part of the Technology for Learning and Teaching seminar that you attended upon admission to the teacher education program. At that time, you would have received an email with a link to your portfolio from the address ilac.department@ou.edu. This message would have been sent to your OU email address. To access your portfolio, you would have opened a free Dropbox.com account and added the folder to your account. You can get back to your portfolio at any time by going to Dropbox.com. If you don't see the portfolio file on the opening page, try looking under the Files tab or the Shared tab. The Teacher Education Portfolio is a document repository. The documents placed into the portfolio chart your professional growth as you move through the teacher ed program. The OU Teacher Ed program is nationally recognized by the Council for Accreditation of Educator Preparation, otherwise known as CAPE. The Teacher Ed portfolio helps us meet CAPE standards by allowing us to easily document the knowledge and skills you are gaining in the Teacher Ed program. The portfolio contains 3 types of content: information specific to your major within the Teacher Ed program, information for all Teacher Ed students, and folders into which you will place the specified portfolio artifacts. This is what the portfolio looks like on an iPad. The contents of the folder called Program Requirements will differ depending on your major. Some majors are using this folder and some are not. The folder called Student Resources is filled with information that pertains to all Teacher Ed students. Within the Student Resources folder, you'll find information about 2 sets of national standards that govern the Teacher Ed program at OU, the CAPE standards and the In-Task Model Core Teaching Standards. You'll also find 2 important handbooks, the Internship Handbook and the Portfolio Handbook. You'll also find information about the T+ Conceptual Framework. This folder also contains the College Professional Behavior Policy, a disposition self-assessment, and several documents that describe procedures related to academic and disposition monitoring of students in the Teacher Ed program. Finally, you will find information about evaluations that will be completed on you at various times and by various people as you are earning your degree. The remaining folders, labeled Transition Points 1, 2, 3, and 4, are where you will place your portfolio artifacts. During your first semester after full admission, you will place 2 artifacts into Transition Point 1. The Disposition Self-Assessment is a document that can be found in the Student Resources folder. This file should be opened, completed, and saved into the Transition Point 1 folder. The second artifact is the completion page from the interactive tutorial on avoiding plagiarism, which you would have submitted to the Canvas site you used in your Technology for Learning and Teaching seminar. Place a copy of that completion page in the Transition Point 1 folder. As you complete your professional sequence courses, you will place ungraded copies of designated assignments into the Transition Point 2 folder. For EIPT 3473 and EDS 4003, the designated assignment will be the field experience paper. For the other courses, the designated assignment will be specified in the course syllabus. Transition Point 2 will be checked at the time that you apply for the student teaching internship. You will place your teaching in context forms in the Transition Point 3 folder. This is also where you will place any badges that you earn in technology integration workshops, and you'll submit a draft of your resume to be reviewed by faculty members who will provide you with feedback. The Transition Point 3 folder is checked at the end of your Level 3 practicum or PIP semester. And finally, you will place artifacts related to the Student Teaching Internship in the Transition Point 4 folder. These include the Teaching in Context form for your internship placement and a copy of the unit plan or Impact on Student Learning assignment that you completed during the student teaching internship or a previous field placement. Lastly, you'll submit a final copy of your resume. I hope this presentation helped you understand the purpose and contents of the Teacher Ed portfolio and clarified the what and how of submitting artifacts. If you have further questions about the portfolio, please contact your program faculty or the Associate Dean for Professional Education.